Hello, welcome to another tutorial in Learn IT with Mr. P. Today's topic is a bash script that uses the while loop. The while loop is a very typical programming construct available in almost every programming language. Within this tutorial, you'll see how to use the while loop, how to use the let command for simple mathematics, and also the sleep, which is just basically a pause during program execution. Virtually every programming language has loop structures. They allow a program to repeat a series of statements or commands a specific number of times, or when a particular condition is true. In the example I will demonstrate, our loop will continue as long as a particular condition is true. This is why it's called a while loop. While a condition is true, the loop will execute. As soon as the condition is no longer true, the loop will exit. Okay, let's watch how this while loop executes. I have a program called wloop.sh. It's a bash program. It's going to ask me for the number of times I want the loop to execute. I'll say 6. I'll hit enter. The program is executing and it tells me that the loop counter is going down by 1 each time. When the value has reached 1, the next line is program is done. Let's go take a look at that code right now. Let's examine the program that I wrote in more detail. The first line, the shebang, the bin bash, that just tells the operating system, in case we make this an executable file, that it's a bash program. The next line is just a comment telling us what this program is supposed to do, the author, and the date. Always a good idea to do that. Alright, we're going to echo to the screen entering the number of times we want our loop to execute. That's going to be read as the variable count. We're going to use the while loop right now. It's going to say while count is greater than 0, do everything between do and done. Well, let's take a look. Echo. We're going to say to the screen, what is the value of count, our loop counter? Always a good idea to do something like this if you're debugging a program. The next thing, we're going to use the let command. Let is a mathematics for bash, and we're going to say count equals count minus 1. So if we start off with a count that we entered of 5, as the loop executes 5 minus 1, it'll be 4. It'll then repeat. 4 becomes 3, 3 becomes 2, 2 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0, and the loop will terminate because it's no longer true. The sleep is just a pause. You can change that value if you want it to be longer or shorter. And again, it is done when the value of count is no longer greater than 0, and we just echo that the program is done. This is the same program listing. You may want to pause the recording right here in case you want to take notes and write this down. Hi, I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, but more importantly, leave a comment so I know what type of topics you'd like me to go into next time, what things you'd like me to explore in more depth, and certainly how I can help you on your journey to become an IT professional. Thank you again.